What's up, guys? Dustin Yewy here, and this is our first club EASHL game. Now, our goalie was actually he had to go do something for a little bit, so we ended up just having a 4v4. But this was actually my first game last night because I had school until 9 o'clock. But they were actually playing. They played a couple 6v6 games, and they were like 3-0 or something without me. Just because we do have a couple extra players now, so we can actually play 6v6s. But yeah, this is right when I first came back. So we got 2D, there's me, and then Big Bear on the right side. Yeah, Bruce Boy is on the left, and Oxborough is, or no, Oxborough is our goalie. Sorry, Mark, what's his name? His name's fucking Beast, that's it. It's FAQN Beast, that's who he is. I just call him Mark because that's what his guy's name is. But anyways, yeah. So we were playing. They were a 5 team. They didn't have a goalie either. So it was like 5v4. So yeah, we were just we haven't really played a whole lot of games, as a team in general. And apparently I got a penalty there. I was just trying to turn, and my guy slid into the goalie. So that happens. Whatever. So yeah, they're just killing it off. But yeah, like we've kind of just started as a team, so yeah, basically we're just kind of playing games to get used to each other and whatnot. And I mean, we started off 3-0 with the 6v6, so I mean that's pretty good, I can't complain, especially when I wasn't there to, when I wasn't there, because I usually just get tons of goals. Not that I'm saying I'm great or anything, but I'm not good or anything, but still. But yeah, I don't know. I like to try and direct stuff and whatnot. So I'm glad that they were able to, kind of figure it out and get everything going. So hopefully tonight, actually, we're going to try and play some games. So possibly I might have a couple more EASHL or / club games, whatever you want to talk to them. Or just talk to them, whatever you want to call them. So we'll have some more club games, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, yeah, so I made these. We're actually going to be doing different jerseys every month, and these are our Halloween jerseys. As you can see, they're black, orange, and white. And I used the gremlin face just because it was cool. I thought it was cool, whatever. But yeah, so we had it was pretty match was pretty even, I guess. We kind of played them a bit, I would say. The biggest thing for me is I like pass. I want to have good passes out there, and especially it's a lot easier to do that when you don't have computers playing on your team. The other thing is I like lots of shots, because if you don't shoot the puck, you're not gonna ever score, And for me, the biggest, obviously you want to look for a lot of rebounds in this, just because the goalies, not so much human goalies, you don't have to worry about it, but especially when you're playing computer goalies. What? Oh, apparently I got another penalty. Got another penalty there. But anyways, yeah, one of the biggest things is especially when playing computer goalies, you want to have a lot of shots, just because obviously rebounds, and I don't know, the goalies kick out some decent rebounds that are pretty much open nets sometimes, so, and they don't react fast enough to get back. So I mean, that's always nice to have. In general, though, rebounds are a good way to score in this game. Just because, goalies don't always have control over the rebounds, so sometimes, they just kind of kick it right in front. So yeah, we're just doing a penalty kill. Honestly, I prefer if they just get it in the zone and kind of keep it down there. So that's kind of what they're doing. They're not, putting too much pressure down in their zone anyways, and that was a bad play. Holy crap. That guy just split both of our D. Like I said, we're getting used to each other still, so. The other problem is Beast, who's the right defenseman, the yellow guy. He actually doesn't have a mic, which is a little bit of an issue. I kind of hope he gets one. But we'll see. Oh, Big Bear. Oh, no. I hate being in the box. It's such a bad camera view. It'd be nice if it still showed the actual gameplay around you. That'd be perfect, but meh, whatever. Whatever, man. It's not gonna happen. Alright, come on, big draw. Big draw, computer. There we go. So yeah, you want to get a lot of shots. Oh, I'm finally out. There we go. Where's my guy? Here we go. The other thing, obviously I do it in verses, but I like to pass it around a lot. We're not at that point yet, just because we added a couple different guys now, so we're not quite at that point yet. Our goalie is phenomenal. He's really good. Nice job, computer goalie. But yeah, like our actual human goalie is really good. So, and we actually have 2 human goalies, which is nice. But yeah, like our real human goalie is pretty good. He actually, yeah, in the 2 games we played without me there, he got a shutout, and then the 2 other games he let in like a goal each. So yeah, he's pretty decent, which is nice. It's good to have a good goalie, you know. Oh wow, nice little dangle, bro. Nice little dangle. But yeah, like, I don't know. Honestly, we're still kind of working on positionally stuff, I'd say. Just because, again, we're not used to each other yet. So sometimes we're a little out of sync, you could say. I know I always give Big Bear crap for, you know, doing the skate up the boards and look for a Yewy, because he does do that sometimes. But and then when he's actually in our zone, he comes down a little bit too low. So for him, we got to find that happy medium. But again, it's like, it's a work in progress, you know. I don't expect us to be like elite champions this month, but hopefully we can, you know, get a little bit better. And I mean, to get an elite, basically, you have to play tons of games. You need to play, like, I don't even know. I've never. The only time I've been an elite was in NHL 12 when we were 2v2s. But yeah, like, to get into elite with, you need like, I'm gonna say like at least 60 games. Like, again, I haven't been there, but you need to play a lot of games to get in elite. So, and the same thing, like, we're not 100% set on playing all the time 6v6s, just because, I mean, we want to get our guys playing, we want to get used to each other, and you know, we want to all get like legend 3s and stuff right now. I'm only superstar 3 at this point, which is, I mean, it's still pretty good. Big Bear is superstar 3. Beast is actually a legend 1 already, which is crazy. He hasn't played that many club games. So first intermission, and yeah, what's up? All right, second period. But yeah, so we're all kind of working on getting our legend cards and whatnot. Our goalie actually hasn't really played that many games at all, so for him, like, once he levels up, I think he's gonna be awesome. But yeah, in terms of our players, you know, it's good to get leveled up and ready to go. Like I said, I don't expect to be elite champions this month. I don't ever, like, I've never actually I think that's a lie. I think me and I think Canadian Big Bear and I actually won an elite championship with 2v2s. But other than that, honestly, yeah, I haven't been in elite since like early NHL 12. So, like, I'm not. If we win pros, I'll be happy. You know, like, I think we're in the pros right now. Oh, woo! That's what I mean about rebounds. See that? Basically, you want to, like, kind of hold up, let your guy get to the net there, and then you just kind of take a nice shot, nice soft shot right at the pad. I don't know if we'll be able to see that here. Watch that. Nice slap shot, low pad. He kicked it right in front of me. The defense were both worried about Big Bear there. Pad kicks it right out. Boom, in the net. That's a good way to score in club, especially against the computer goalie. I mean, I know you can get B-ways and whatever, but you don't need to rush B-ways every time, because I absolutely don't like that at all. I mean, if the defense make a mistake and you get a chance to go for a breakaway, definitely do it, but I don't like seeing guys constantly going for B-ways, you know? Like, it's just like, play your position, dude. You don't need to be sitting at the blue line. And that happens a lot, especially in drop-ins. You're just like, oh my god, like, like, as a centerman, I like to, like, play center, you know. I like to come a bit lower and help out my D and whatnot, because that's what a centerman's supposed to do. He's supposed to be supporting. So, I mean, that's what I like to do, but then it's just like, you go into drop-ins and all 3 guys are just like, oh my god, give me the puck. They're slapping their sticks. They look like idiots. So, yeah, I don't know. And I'm going to actually make, I don't know when I'll be able to, hopefully within a couple days, I'd like to do another kind of defensive video, but I kind of want to, I don't think it's going to be so much like for tips, sorry, like like the defensive zone tips. Now, I mean, this can obviously it'll work for versus and it'll work for club, and pretty much I'm just gonna kind of break it down. It's not. I don't know if it's gonna be too in depth with actual game footage. It might be a little bit. Like I might kind of show you guys what areas to be in. I don't know how. Like the biggest thing for me is I'm kind of trying to figure out how I want to do it. I don't know if I actually want to do like if I want to actually do. Sorry, I'm trying to think of the word here. Like if I want to do whatchamacallit, I'm lost for words right now. Oh man, oh damn! I was kind of watching the game, so I wasn't really paying attention. But yeah, like you know how you can do team practices. That's what I want to say. I don't know if I want to do it as a team practice to kind of show you guys where to be, or if I want to do it as a single player, like kind of skating around to show you guys where I want to be. Maybe I'll use a little bit of both, and I might take like an actual like. I'm not gonna say a hockey diagram, but I might just take like a screenshot of like the defensive zone and like where kind of the breakdown of where it should be. Cause I mean a lot of people honestly don't know where to be, and like maybe I'll kind of use X's and O's maybe. Cause I mean it's kind of hard to place players where you want them. The only thing I could think of is maybe I'll just use 2 controllers and kind of show like, okay, here's your D-man. Here's where you want to be on defense. I might do it that way. Now, again, I'm not sure if I want to exactly... I don't know if I want to make one big video for it. Maybe I'll show you guys like wings, centerman, and defense. Like kind of split it up. Be like, so as a centerman, here's where you want to be in the defensive zone. As a winger, here's where you want to be. As a defenseman, here's where you want to be. But like, I'm not sure how long it's going to take to make all of that. So it might be several videos, but it might just be one, like, somewhat, like, 10-minute video, maybe. So yeah, like, I'd like to do that. Because a lot of people have been like, I need, like, help on defense and whatnot. And I've, like, honestly just been trying to think of ways to do that. So I'm kind of thinking maybe, yeah, if I kind of show you guys where you want to be. And then for online versus, like for versus mode, because a lot of people have saying like, you know, like I have troubles beating the computers even. So like online versus or just versus mode in general. Obviously, I can't really help you completely with that on defense because basically it's like you have to rely on the computer a lot of the time, which isn't very reliable. Just because the defensive AI is just terrible. Or the AI's defense, I guess you could say, whatever, however you want to word it. But yeah, like a lot of the times the computers don't know where to be in the defensive zone, which is a pain in the ass, honestly. On offense, you know, like they added in the neutral zone and the like offensive zone kind of forechecks, which I mean those aren't bad, but still they don't work 100% of the time. Even I've noticed, like I don't know how they showed him off the way they did, like being like, oh yeah, so this is where all our guys are going. But like literally when I'm playing a game, I notice that my players are just completely everywhere and they don't know where to be. So yeah, those are just my 2 cents. Obviously I think defensive AI needs to work because they don't know how to break it out. But that's the end of the second period. I'm gonna keep talking about this. I mean the game isn't too crazy, but so second intermission, yeah, alright, third period. So yeah, I'm just going to keep talking about kind of what I want to try and show you guys. And just, if you're watching this, just let me know what you guys think. Like, how do you want me to do the video? Because, I mean, obviously, in the end, it's going to be for you guys. Like, it's not for me, because I kind of have a good idea of what I'm doing. Or at least I think I do, you know. I have success doing what I do, so. And I haven't done any online versus yet. A lot of the times I'm just kind of scared because of lag and stuff. Like I don't usually have lag, but it's like when you get against those players that have lag and you're just like, oh great, and you can't win. And I don't like to lose because of lag. It just ticks me right off. So I'm gonna be doing HUT games for sure. Like I'm gonna be doing the Hockey Ultimate Team games. So if I lose in those, you know, whatever. But I'll probably just post the ones I win, obviously. I mean, I know people will be like, well, you're not that good, you lose games. And it's like, you know what, I do lose games. For the verses, like for NHL 12, I was completely satisfied if I lost and like posted it. I was totally cool because I don't have a ton of time to post you know, games that I lose. So I kind of wanted to show you guys that I was, you know, I kind of was good at it. But anyways, yeah, like for the hut, I don't really care because it's just like you want to play as many games as you can to get as many pucks as you can and stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing a whole lot of just regular versus games. It'll probably be hut online versus. So I'll probably be doing those. But yeah, like for the videos, again, like I can't really rely on the defense to kind of show you guys, but maybe I'll try and show you guys how to work with the defense. Oh wow, leg. There's some leg there. Yeah, random club leg. Like I don't know if it's the servers or what, but you just get like random leg or disconnects, whatever. So yeah, like I want to show you guys how to maybe work with the defense, like, or the computer, to try and figure it out. Because I mean, for me the biggest thing is if you start using, say you switch to a defenseman in your defensive zone in the corner and then you start skating around with him, that completely confuses the defensive AI. So yeah, like I'll show you guys how to kind of, you know, what players you want to be on and whatnot maybe. So in general, I'm not sure if I want to do like a club defensive video and then like a versus defensive video, so like two separate ones. In general, it'll be like, here's where you want your guys to be, and you know, so I don't know, but I've talked about that too much, because I'd rather just talk about it in the actual video instead of blabbering right now. So we're up 1-0 here, and there's under 10 minutes to go. Obviously we're passing it around a lot. I like good puck movement. Oh wow, nice try, holy crap. So yeah, we're getting like a lot better, getting used to each other and stuff. And I mean, so far we've had some good success, and hopefully we can continue that. Obviously. Oh, nice. There we go. Big Bear got a nice little like half kind of breakaway there and scored. Decent. Nice assist for me. I'll take that. But yeah, like so yeah, for us the biggest thing has been like, you know, we want to get used to each other. We want to. So I mean, yeah, like we're not completely good yet, but you know, we'll work on it. We're working on it. So, and at the end of the video, I'll show you guys like our stats between the two videos or the two teams. Anyways, and I know this commentary isn't completely, you know, like woo. Like I'm not giving you a play-by-play. So I'm sorry if that's what you're looking for, but I mean, I know Superman does it when he does like the club games, but I'm not Superman, and like literally I don't, you know, I don't hate the guy. I have no problem with him, and I don't know why people say like, oh, like I don't like comparisons, honestly, because I'm not Superman, he's not me, and like literally he's had great success, whereas I've just started, and I mean I've had moderate success, but I'm not saying I'm a huge channel like him. Like I think after his first year with 2BC, and I literally don't know. Maybe he was the only NHL commentator on YouTube. Like I literally don't know. Maybe he just had lucky success. I'm not sure. I honestly didn't start watching him until like halfway through his. I think like literally last August I started watching him. Not this past like 2011 August. I'm honestly gonna say that's maybe just before. Like maybe it was in the summer sometime. That's when I started watching Superman, and literally. I mean, he's a great commentator for sure. I just find that he's so repetitive, and he just, you know, he has like his freakouts and stuff. And I mean, it's funny, it's entertaining, but for me, I just find he just does it way too much. Oh, that was a bad turnover, guys. So I mean, I have no problem with the guy. I like his commentaries, but I've kind of drifted away from watching them just because, again, I find it really repetitive, and I have no problem with the guy. People love his stuff, and you know that's great. I think he's a great commentator. For me, though, I've just kind of drifted away from it. I mean, in general, I think I don't watch the GM commentaries because I make GM commentaries. I mean, I watch the odd one just to kind of see how he's doing, but in general, like I can't watch them. But whatever. That's enough about that. I don't like comparisons. I think we're completely different in the way we do it. So, yeah, so that's the end of the game. We won 2-0. Awesome. So I got ABA. And here's the stats for the game. So we outshot them 22-17. Time on attack 628 to 327. Passing percentage 52%. I'd like to see in the 70s for our team. They were at 38%, which is not good. We had more penalties. which they weren't actually able to capitalize on. Faceoffs were pretty even. I didn't do a great job there. But yeah, so it was a pretty even game. I'd like to see a little bit better from our guys. I want to see some better passing. Again, we're a brand new team still, so I'm not too concerned. We'll get better, obviously. It's just, you know, you got to practice and, you know, play games together. All right, so that's our first club game. I talked about just a bunch of other stuff. So I hope that was okay for you guys. Maybe I'll do like kind of like a walkthrough, like not a walkthrough, but like a play-by-play next time. I just kind of wanted to get some things off my chest about the club and like what I want to do with the positioning videos for the tips and whatnot. Alright, so leave comments below. Let me know what you guys think. And thanks for watching, guys.